Hello GFS. I've been asked to record a story for World Book Night, and it made me think about the bedtime stories that I used to read to my children. And this story, Peace at Last by Jill Murphy, was one of their absolute favourites, so I hope you enjoy it as well. The hour was late. Mr. Bear was tired, Mrs. Bear was tired, and Baby Bear was tired, so they all went upstairs to bed. Mrs. Bear fell asleep, but Mr. Bear didn't. Mrs. Bear began to snore. "Oh no, I can't stand this," said Mr. Bear. So he went to try and sleep in Baby Bear's room. Baby Bear was not asleep either. He was sitting up in bed, pretending to be an aeroplane. "Meow, meow," went Baby Bear. "Oh no, I can't stand this," said Mr. Bear. So he went to try and sleep in the living room. Tick tock, tick tock. "Cuckoo, cuckoo," went the living room clock. "Oh no, I can't stand this," said Mr. Bear. So he went to try and sleep in the kitchen. Tick, tick, went the leaky kitchen tap. Went the refrigerator. "No, I can't stand this," said Mr. Bear. So he went to try and sleep in the garden. Well, you would not believe what noises there are in the garden at night. "Twit-woo," went the owl. "Snuffle, snuffle," went the hedgehogs. "Meow, meow," sang the cats on the wall. "Oh no, I can't stand this," said Mr. Bear. So he went to try and sleep in the car. It was cold in the car and uncomfortable, but Mr. Bear was just so tired that he didn't notice. He was just falling asleep when all the birds started to sing and the sun peeped in through the window. "Oh no, I can't stand this," said Mr. Bear. So he got up and went back into the house. In the house, Baby Bear was now fast asleep, and Mrs. Bear had turned over and she wasn't snoring any more. Mr. Bear quietly got into bed and closed his eyes. "Peace at last," he said to himself. Went the alarm clock. Mrs. Bear sat up and rubbed her eyes. "Good morning, dear," she said. "Did you sleep well?" "Not very well, dear," yawned Mr. Bear. "Oh, well, never mind," said Mrs. Bear. "I'll bring you up a nice cup of tea." And she did.